So Shrini, I'm here with Teravarna. We're here at Focus at Saatchi Art Gallery. I'm here with Chris Wilcox, who's a sculptor and abstract painter. Chris, can you tell me a little bit about your work?
Well, I guess I started in the early 80s, mid 80s at school. Very always into my art then. Then it was more sculpture, but as part of our courses you had to do various forms of painting. And then I progressed on from there. More, I guess, I like in my sculpture and in my painting, I like to repeat. So my paintings are actually multiple layers of repetitive action. And then with the sculptures as well, I tend to start off with like small bits and slowly repeat up from there. So it's more, I guess in some ways, a little bit of a meditation when you're sort of refocusing and refocusing over the same piece until you kind of think, well, maybe is it over now? Sometimes it's difficult to work out when to actually stop with it, especially with like some of the paintings I have, you drip paint on, you slowly build up the layers, and it's like when you actually decide, okay, this is enough, you can stop very well. So yeah, that's kind of the way I've gone. Around sort of mid 2015, 2017, I became a bit more focused on making art from waste and getting more involved in sort of recycling. I realised that a lot of my projects I was buying materials to make the artwork, and though it gives you like specific colours and that, then I realised that actually if you use waste and if you use things that you found, that adds a sort of an extra dimension to the pieces. You're not having to focus precisely on colour.
Yeah, that makes sense. And you talked about like building layers, and I saw what you have. You think it's a paper mache mask?
Yeah.
Is it okay? I was wondering what your favorite medium choice was.
Difficult.
Yeah.
Definitely with painting it's acrylic. In order to get certain effects, I actually bulk up the acrylic with parts of GA glue, just so that you can have much more layers of it. Otherwise, if I just used acrylic, that would be like budget kind of. But it also enables you to add texture. So like, I did a painting of Google paintings called The Last Supper, and it's 13 canvases, one representing Jesus and the rest for each disciple. Each canvas is a specific colour, but then I've played around with textures within each canvas. Well, originally they were 30 centimetres wide by 3 meters high, and then I realised I could only get about 4 of them into my room. And my mum, she was like, why don't you just make them a little bit smaller? Yeah. And it was like, oh yeah, okay. Great mums. So they're 21 centimetres by 2.1 meters.
Okay.
High.
A little bit of a smaller size.
Yeah, and so that means that together they're about 3 meters in length, but then 2.1 meters high.
Okay.
And there's like a sort of theme along the bottom of texture, and then a theme along the top of a slightly different texture.
How do you feel about Teravarna?
It's interesting. As I said, I've only recently started sort of poking my head up above the parapet to try and sort of see. So I did a course in 2017, and that was my sort of first toe into water, actually trying to be out. So it's actually been very helpful, your website, and the way you do your art competitions and promote other people's art. It's it's slowly pulled me out from hiding.
I'm so glad. Okay, that's good. So you're getting some like exposure, some motivation.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, thank you, Chris. Nice meeting you.